Hey everyone, welcome to your Universe Z, the place where we talk all about the Dragon Ball universe. Today we are going to go through Goku starting training to the Dragon God tournament. And if you would like to see more Dragon Ball content, please leave your like and subscribe to join our universe. The legendary Shonen classic, Dragon Ball, is in the headlines again with the confirmation of the return of the Dragon Ball Super anime next year. Goku and his friends will return to the world of anime for one more time, and fans are going crazy after receiving the news. After the huge success of the last film in the franchise, Dragon Ball Super, Superhero, the perfect stage has been set for the anime's return in 2023. Alongside Dragon Ball Super, the confirmation of the new season of Bleach marks the rebirth of the classic anime era, with One Piece and Boruto, manga, the successor to Naruto, underway from now on. If fans aren't already super excited about the news of the return of weekly episodes of their favorite shonen anime, there's also confirmation for new movies in production. Let's take a look at all the information released about the upcoming episodes of the Millennial Classic. After the end of the Universal Survival arc, the anime has apparently gone on a long hiatus. Although Toei Animation has offered its loyal fans a spin-off TV series, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it seems that the studio has taken a perfect strategic break to return with the upcoming Galactic Patrol Prisoner arc. Fans of the manga are already aware of how incredible this arc will be, and seeing these animated chapters will undoubtedly rank among the best moments in anime history. Toei Animation has also confirmed the release of new Dragon Ball films once every 2 to 3 years after the great success of the last film in the franchise, Dragon Ball Super, Superhero. Since the movie is still being released in theaters in several countries, we definitely won't spoil anything for viewers who haven't watched the movie yet. However, it is definitely a must-play for all Dragon Ball lovers, as the film essentially marks Gohan's return as a Z-Warrior. Reliable insider DBS Chronicles has stated that Toei Animation is developing unreleased episodes of Dragon Ball Super, which will supposedly air next year. In addition, a new feature film is supposedly already in pre-production. I can confirm, 1 weekly episodes of Dragon Ball Super after the Universe Survival arc are in production. The anime will be back in 2023. 2 new Dragon Ball movie after the events of Superhero is currently in pre-production. Toei is planning movie releases every 2 or 3 years. That's all for now. Whether or not this confirms that the manga arc will be adapted into anime very soon, we don't know. Maybe a small chance that it will actually be an anime that takes place just before or in parallel to this, with a completely new and different story from the manga. If it really was, how about another anime with a tournament arc, but with a very different vibe? We could have not only new transformations and the return of prominent characters from Dragon Ball Super, but also finally Goku's transformation as an angel. Could he finally go head-to-head with a god of destruction and maybe even overcome that? It is about the new Dragon Ball anime in 2023 that we will talk about with the debut and success of Dragon Ball Super, Superhero in Japan. Fans are wondering what the next step in the franchise will be. It is unclear what type of content will be, but producer Akio Iokuum has confirmed that a new project is in development. In the latest issue of the Japanese magazine V Jump, Ioka stated that work on the new production of Dragon Ball Super has already begun. He did not provide details on what it will be, but there is a good chance that it will be a sequel to the feature film. You guys ask me what's next. Well, a new chapter in the series is already in the works. Hero has taken us 5 years, so naturally we are already working on future projects. Akira Toriyama himself is always creating new Dragon Ball concepts and ideas, and we're all thinking about what we want to show the world next, Ioka said. Even though there are still stories from the manga that have not yet been made into anime, there is no indication of Dragon Ball Super returning to TV. Said, it is estimated that the project is really about a new movie, which will address the outcome of the events that occurred in Superhero. But what could the name of this season and its plot be? Well, if we are talking about a direct continuation of Dragon Ball Super, we can certainly expect the return of old characters from this season, as well as a new tournament taking place. Something like a new tournament that what is at stake is not the fate of the universes, but a new power that will be available to the winner of this tournament. Be the premise of Dragon Ball Super Zalama's story. Those who don't remember, Zelema is a dragon god and the creator of the Super Dragon Spheres. Zelema formed the Super Dragon Spheres in year 41 of the Divine Calendar, made them the size of planets, about 37,196 kilometers in diameter. A year later, he patented the technology that made star marks on Super Dragon Spheres, which looks the same from all angles. He created the phrase to summon the dragon, which must be said in the divine language, appear, dragon of the god, and fulfill my wish, shaved head. But the dragon of the gods will grant only one wish. The spheres then spread between the 6th and 7th universes after the wish is granted, and will be inactive for 1 year. The full extent of Zalama's power is unlimited, as he was able to create the Super Dragon Spheres and his divine dragon Super Shenlong with no limitations to the wish that can be granted, although the dragon can only grant 1 wish per summons. And after the old tournament that took place in Dragon Ball Super, the sequel, Dragon Ball Super Zalama, would bring the return of the story's series of tournaments and insane battles. We would get not only Goku with superior instinct controlled, Vegeta moving towards achieving his God of Destruction mode to overcome them as well, as he had previously promised to achieve, and also seeing Frieza with his new form already revealed in the manga. At the beginning of the anime, as always, we would see what would have happened in this period between both tournaments with the characters, focusing especially on Goku. Due to the result of the old tournament, still training hard to reach a new level of strength, Goku would be visited personally by Whis to let him know that there were rumors about a new tournament going on among the gods of destruction, the legendary gossip. Reason for the commotion was that the tournament was not only inter-universe and would allow the participation of various races and groups, but of the gods of destruction themselves. This tournament would have been created by the author of the Dragon Spheres himself, the dragon god Zalama, and in it, even the gods of destruction would be allowed to participate and fight each other for the prize. There would be no threats to the universes this time, but something that would obviously draw the attention of any god and those who wish to become more and more powerful for their own reasons. The possibility of receiving Zalama's blessing, giving you the right to become the most powerful being, just below him, in the multiverse. Add here not only this power as a prize, but something like the opportunity to ask anything of him, as a single wish, and precisely with becoming the strongest being one of the wish possibilities. Since even the gods are allowed to participate, not even Goku's current powers would be enough to stand up to them. So when we think of the idea that the tournament would still be happening some time from now, it is assumed that he would have enough time to train with Whis and Beerus to get stronger. Of course, the same would happen with Vegeta. However, as always, he would train alone and in his own way. The goal is not only to perfect his superior instinct, but mainly to become capable of directly facing a god of destruction without suffering so much. Only mano a mano, using less demanding transformations, so that he would be able to weaken his opponents. In mind, we begin the story of Dragon Ball Super Zelema, with the first few episodes focusing on pure training and evolving into the tournament itself. The end of the first episode, after all this introduction, we would see a fight between Goku and Beerus, where, to everyone's surprise, he would manage to unsettle the god for the first time since they fought and started such training together. This makes not only Beerus anxious to see how far Goku could go with that tournament, but makes Whis himself curious, who wonders if in this tournament we would see Goku standing out and surprising everyone once again. What? Would it be interesting to watch, or not? How far do you think this story could develop? Would we finally see Angel Mode Goku, going head to head with Whis and his abilities? Leave your theories on how this story could unfold in the comments. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your Universe Z.